Alright guys, I want to talk to you about that new Boost Mobile ZTE MAX XL. You got a lot of people running around, they want to buy that new $1,000 iPhone, that new $1,000 Samsung, but what people are forgetting, which really kind of blows my mind, is why would you want to spend that kind of money on a phone that costs more than a used car? When you can go to Boost Mobile, get paid by Boost Mobile, get you a nice device, and get free service. Now, how does that work? Boost Mobile came out with this referral program a couple years ago, and I got a Boost Mobile debit card from them. They pay you $25 for every person that you refer back to Boost Mobile on social media, YouTube. You get a referral website every time somebody clicks on that and they qualify. Now, how do you qualify? You're simply going to qualify if you have not had service with Boost Mobile in more than 6 months, even though you were with them, then you qualify, okay? I had service with them about a year ago. Had some problems with that LG Stylo. When they did the software update, it just completely killed my LG Stylo. So I went ahead and I had to switch services, and I went to T-Mobile. Now the service is back. And the money-making part is still on, still the best out there right now, $25 per person. Now look, this is what you get with the phone, okay? This is what comes in the phone. 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of RAM, adaptable storage, so I put a 16 gig memory chip in the phone, and it took it up to 32 gigs. You also get USB fast charging as well. You get a 6-inch display with 1080p, 360 pixels plus, which really looks good. 1 gigahertz. It's an octa-core processor as well. And I'm on the $50 plan, unlimited everything, with 8 gigs of hotspot. Okay, so here's the phone, and you got the fingerprint scanner on the back. So this is my little protection cover here. You got a 13 megapixel shooter, and you have a 5 meg camera on the front. I'm actually using my Note 3, which I came from to get this phone and switch my service. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, let me switch hands because my fingerprint scanner is registered to my right hand. So turn your screen on with the fingerprint scanner on the back. Okay, there is your USB Type-C fast charging. Okay, you got your microphone right there. You have your this also can be a camera button, but you have your up and down through. I'm not taking this off because I'm doing this with one hand, but you have your up and down volume button, and you have you can wake your screen off and on, and you can use that for a flash for taking pictures as well. On this side of the phone, there is your slot for your memory card and your USB. Your USB memory. I'm saying that wrong. Your memory chip, okay, and the Boost Mobile SIM card, okay. On the front of the screen as well. Again, as you can tell, this is a nice looking screen. So we're gonna cut it on with the fingerprint scanner in the back. It's very accurate, and as soon as my camera on this phone focuses, you can see how well the screen looks. 1080p, 360 pixels. For instance, this sucker is really a beautiful screen. Right up par with my Note 3, which is a 1080p screen, AMOLED. As you can see, colors really pop in here. Okay, as soon as my camera stops going in and out of focus, let me see if I can pull out. There you go. Very beautiful looking screen. Let's go to your app tray. Take a look at the app drawer. Of course, you can put your own launchers in here. If you don't like the stock launcher that comes with it, you can put your own launcher in it and do what you want. That's the beautiful thing about Android as opposed to iPhones. You have to take what they give you. Okay. One of my favorite apps in here right now is the Next Radio, because here in Detroit we have Mix 92.3, which is but where are we at? Favorites, okay. V98.7. So one of the things that I like about this phone, you got 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. I can actually plug that into my factory radio, and I can go in and play all of my jazz channels as if I had a digital HD radio now, which they're making a lot now. But the jazz channel that I like, V98.7, me and my wife listen to, is not on analog anymore. It's only on digital. So we can basically plug up and listen to our favorite jazz channels from the phone through the car, which is pretty nice. I've had this app before in other Boost mobile phones, but it wasn't as good as it is now. I'll put it to you that way. You can also, with certain apps, you can do a fingerprint scanner. So my Chase bank account, my Coinbase, all of those, my credit union app, all of those can be done with fingerprint. You can unlock it instead of going in, typing in username and password, logging in. Okay. The keyboard on here is pretty good as well. So you open up your messaging and actually click on your keyboard. You do get your emojis in here as well. I know people are big on emojis, so if you click on the little smiley face right there, you got all your emojis there. Okay, let me go back. Now let me say something too. There are no physical buttons on the screen. You got your light up animation. This is my camera's really getting on my nerves here. Come on, focus. This is a capacitive. So this is when it's charging. That's a home button too, but when it's charging, it does light up when it's charging. And as you can see, you have your menu button. Let me put this down. Do it this way. Okay. Now this button here, if you want to close a bunch of apps, okay, that's been open, you can hit that button there. Okay, wake the screen back up. Okay, hit your home button. This button here is your back button or return button. And again, when it's charging, the circle home button will pulsate. Boom. Or if you got some notifications of something that's happening, or social media, email, whatever, this will also light up while the screen is dead, so to speak. But when you're charging it, it does pulsate. Okay, so my thing is this. Now we're back off again. This is good. So I'm gonna actually show you. I wake the phone up, put my finger on the back of it. Okay, wake it back up. Now, I know some folks are gonna be in the comment section, man, this video wasn't all that great, but again, I just want to put this video out here, guys, because of the referral program. Let me go back home. Let me show you something. This referral program they got going on is a winner. Okay, if you're on YouTube, click the link in the description of this video. Okay, because they pay you $25 per person. Okay, I had a free phone bill back in 2015 all the way into 2016 because of this program. If you have not had service with Boost Mobile in the last 6 months or more, you can qualify. Click the link underneath this video. Okay, order your service, get your phone. You're going to be able to go to the referral program website, log in, all right, and then you can go to social media and start posting out your Boost Mobile referral commercial, so to speak. Okay, so we're going to authorize the app. I'm going to show you just how it works. Okay, so I'm going to post this on my Twitter account. Boom, and then hit tweet. I just sent a tweet out to social media through Twitter. You can go back, you can send it through Facebook, you can send it through Google Plus. You can also autofocus camera. You can also send it out through email. Okay, so again, if you're on YouTube, get in the description of this video. Okay, click on the link in the description. If you're on social media, click the link in the post. Okay, this is the ZTE MAX. Okay, 6-inch display, hard to find on a budget phone. 300 plus 60 pixels. Okay, in that 6-inch screen. Beautiful colors on that screen. Of course, you know, my focus on this Note 3 is in and out, but this is a great display. Hard to find that for a 6-inch for a $100 phone. So $125. I walked out the store. Great phone, phone case, insurance, $50 plan, unlimited everything, with 8 gigs of hotspotting. Okay, 8 gigs. So those of you idiots about to run out and spend $1,000 on an iPhone, which in 6 or 7 months is going to be obsolete because they're going to charge you $2 grand in about another 8 months when you go out and go get the iPhone 12 or 13, whatever they want to come up with. The Galaxy phone, great phone, Samsung. I'm a Samsung fan, but I ain't about to get him no $900,000 for a phone. What's the difference, guys? This phone does the same thing that the iPhone does, that the Note, that those new $1,000 Samsung phones do. It calls, it takes pictures, it sends text, it gets on the web. It has a front-facing camera, 5 meg camera. It has a 13 megapixel shooter on the back. It has USB-C type fast charging. It has a 13 megapixel camera. It has an octa-core processor. Okay, 2 gigs of RAM, 16 ROM. You can expand that by putting a memory card in it. So I don't get it. So I'm trying to help people out. Click that link in the description of this video, guys. Start making money. Oh yeah, and whoever you get service with, are they going to pay you? Boost Mobile is paying folks, ladies and gentlemen, $25 a person. $25 a person, just for bringing people to the service, referring people. I think that this is unbeatable right now. Okay, you get a beautiful phone, beautiful display, a chance to make money, get a free service with the company. I ain't giving nobody no $1,000. That's a used car. It's a used car, bro. I'm gonna give somebody $1,000 for a phone that does the same thing that a $100 phone will do, with the same kind of specs. Yo, it's a wrap. Deuces. Get busy and click that link in the post or in the description of this video. Get your ZTE Max. Okay, it's a winner. It's a flagship killer, bro. Flagship killer. 1080p 6-inch display. It's got all the same features as them $1,000 phones. I gotta say this. I'm trying to get some justice on the screen on this camera. Okay, on my phone. Okay, because the screen here is just beautiful for a 1080p 6-inch display. I hope this comes through on the recording, even though my Note 3 tripping. My Note 3 may be a little jealous because I dropped it and got this one. So that's why it's acting up. It don't want to act right. But that display is off the chain, bro. Off the chain. I love it. The whole thing is nice. Alright guys, I didn't talk enough. Deuces.